What's going on, everyone? Corey Fulham, your car guy here. Welcome again to my shop, and today I'm not going to be focusing on doing the project series on the Cadillac right now. This time I'm going to be working on my brother's new toy that he just got. It's a nice little fast car. This one's a 2023 Dodge Challenger RT equipped with the optional shaker package. It's got the 5.7 liter Hemi in it, producing at about 375 horsepower. And this is actually my first time working on this thing, so we're going to be replacing the cabin air filter on this one. Okay, so I had to turn the light on my phone so you can see. Cabin air filters are usually located right over here, especially on these model year Dodge Challenger RTs. Whether it's a GT V6 or SRT Hellcat or whatever, or the Sket Pack 392s, you have to push in these clips there. They just come off like so. See if I can get this off. There goes the cover. And there's this little thing over here that's holding the cabin air filter into place. Just pull this off. It'll just unclip right over here. It releases. And now we can take off the cabin air filter right there. We just take the whole thing out. Okay, see if I can try to get this thing out of here. We're changing it at least every 19,000 kilometers. That's said in the owner's manual. So you want to make sure you check your owner's manual so you know how many kilometers you should change your cabin air filter. So there's the old one over here. And now we'll just get our new one over here. All right, so now on the new cabin filter, you can see the direction of the flow. That flow needs to go to the rear of the car. We want that to face this way. Goes to the rear. Okay. I'm gonna have to try and line it up. Okay, so I finally got it in there perfectly. My trick is you have to make sure these things line up right there. Make sure the cabin air filter is in that little slot there. And it fits right in there perfectly. Same thing for the bottom there. The whole thing over here, top and bottom. Same thing on that right side there. And then we'll just go ahead and close this little cover there. That's a nice, great little fit there. Makes a great proper fit. And then we'll just put the cover back on. Cabin air filter access cover. And there you go. So now I just got to go ahead and back this thing out of the garage, and then I'll just finish my job. Okay. Now we just got to back this thing out of the garage. But the good things my brother likes about this car is that it's got basically everything inside this car. We'll make sure it's a neutral. Start button. And you can hear this thing come to life. This car does have launch control, super track pack, line lock, and sport mode. But I'm definitely going to be drag racing this thing next year probably. But anyways, we'll back this thing out of here. I'm not even touching the gas or anything like that. You can see my Cadillac in the background there. Okay. Okay. So far so good. So now she's all good to go. Now that we just changed the cabin filter. And there you go, guys. That pretty much wraps it up, and I hope you all enjoyed. And by the way, I did finish detailing it like 10 or 15 minutes ago, just right before I started changing the cabin air filter on this thing. So anyways, don't go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because I've got a lot more stuff coming up. And also click on the bell on the right if you want to get notified of new uploads. There's always a lot more where it came from. Take care, guys.